Hi everyone, I'd like to introduce you to Natural Selection, a subsidiary of Holgate Brewery. Natural Selection offers a collection of plant-based hand sanitizers which promise to keep your hands nourished and hydrated. They are gentle on the hands but tough on bacteria and viruses. Sustainability is at the forefront of Natural Selection's business strategy. They commit their efforts towards attaining a zero waste practice by encouraging customers to reuse their own bottles to fill up on hand sanitizer, with a large 25% discount incentive. Through careful design, Natural Selection creates a feel-good and unique experience for the customer, where they can visit their sanitizing bar to get their favorite hand sanitizer literally on tap. Each bottle is given a boutique label which marks the personalized details of their experience, from the date, product amount, and member of staff who served them. If customers don't bring their own containers, Natural Selection offers amber glass containers which are made from recycled beer bottles. Natural Selection have also perfected their eco-friendly formula, which is made from barley and isopropyl alcohol, to gently cleanse, while the lemon balm offers a citrusy, all-natural scent. Its ethical stance, authenticity, uniqueness, and memorability has placed Natural Selection within the luxury market sector. Extending from a beer brewery to a hygienic hand care brand, Natural Selection was born through the need to adapt to its surroundings. And as COVID-19 persists, it continues to situate in an environment of change. This idea of change and evolution has become the keystone to its identity and its values. I say values because it's not only consciously adapting to the present, but mindfully designing the future through its sustainable operations. The name is a clear reference to Darwin's theory of evolution, where survivors are the quickest to adapt. There are also variations of the logo to adapt to fit their context. The organic semicircle form is a central motif to represent something going under change or going through a phase. In addition to the primary logo used here, I've also added 3 other variations which are suited to fit their context. So, for example, the first one, the closest to the left, that can be used as a variation of the primary logo, which allows an introduction of colour in the semicircle. The central logo, that can be used for context where the logo needs to fit in a rectangular space, where the focus is on the name. For example, this is used on the website navigation bar. The far right logo, the third one, that is used for context where the logo needs to be small, such as the favicon seen beside the website URL, or even an app logo. Moving over to the typography, I used Hamburg Light, Freight Neo Pro Bold and Light. The very subtle accents and simplicity of these fonts create an understated elegance, which helps to place the product in a high-end market. It's also very versatile, as it's legible at a range of sizes and works well in digital and physical spaces. So the core idea for the packaging was to create a label which was adaptable for different forms, as customers would bring their own containers. This directed the design towards a clean, minimal aesthetic. To pertain to this sustainability ethos, the label is printed on eco-friendly stock and uses a forestry palette. So this is Natural Selection's hand sanitizer bottle, which is made from recycled beer bottles. The amber is necessary to filter out the light in order to preserve the quality of the product. The signature half moon motif placed on an ultra minimal sage label creates a classic composition. Its harmony between iconic and subdued allows the product to be marketed in high-end hotels and restaurants, as it complements and contributes to different interiors. Natural Selection's travel hand sanitizer is an elongated form of an essential oil bottle. This distinguishes it from a standard pharmacy hand sanitizer into a more luxurious cleansing product. Here I've extended the brand identity into a digital realm. As you can see, I have mocked up an adaptable website design and an example of an online advert. The Instagram campaign adheres to the brand's muted palette of monochromatic greens, off-white and off-black hues. It mainly uses duotone images to create consistency through the feed. However, some posts break from this rule to give accents and an organicness to the feed. Some of the images bleed over 2 posts. By uncovering the rest of the image in a second post, a curiosity and hype is created. The curved typography formation mimics the logo type to also create consistency collectively and be instantly associated with the brand when seen on an individual level. And that is everything. Thank you for listening, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.